Hi guys, my name is Lela Sophia. I am an artist and fine jewelry designer. If you like contemporary fine jewelry, if you like luxury handbags, all things interiors, and I have some fun videos for you. Today guys, I've been inspired. Okay, couture just happened. Our, Super Bowl for jewelry. I'm kind of obsessed with some of these new collections, and it inspired me to just go over some of my absolute favorite fine jewelry collections. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you in all of my future videos. Sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at Lela Sophia Jewelry. I put up videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, and so I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Start out with a bang, and unequivocally, my favorite of them all. I wonder if all you guys know exactly what I'm about to say, because DARIUS Jewels has blessed us. Blessed, truly, like beyond words. I have to bow down again. DARIUS released this incredible collection of eye idols. If you guys don't know, and if you haven't heard me like completely obsessed in my other videos, DARIUS is an incredible designer, I believe from California. Her pieces are inspired by her own Persian heritage. They are buttery, they are chunky. I believe her new pieces are all in Fairmined gold. I know she uses a lot of antique and reclaimed diamonds and stones. It's just all the gorgeous, amazing, good things that I can nerd out on for a really long time. So let's get into the collection. These are pieces that, okay, you guys don't know this side of me, and I might have been hiding this side of me, but she's a nerd. I am a total Discovery Channel, National Geographic. I'm a nerd, okay? Especially in my own culture, I do really insane deep dives into ancient North African artwork and pieces and religion and history. It must be genetic because something in my own, heart is so fascinated with ancient cultures. And so I totally have always loved learning about these eye idols. These are these incredible figurines that are ancient that were found in Mesopotamia. And long story short, not to bore you guys, DARIUS has made an entire collection honoring those pieces. It's beyond. It's so beyond. Again, the way that she makes her pieces chunky is not even the right word, okay? Weighty, heavy. These gorgeous pieces are pretty substantial, to say the least, in layman's terms. And honestly, I've been talking about wanting one of her pieces for a long time. It's something that you have to save for. It's something that you have to, put your coins aside for. Oh, I'm getting there. We're going slowly, but marching on to the goal of having one of her pieces, because honoring her culture in this way, something about it is just so meaningful to me. Having another designer kind of honor their own culture in this way, something that's not as well known, something that's certainly not mainstream, something that I have totally been maybe critiqued for in the past as being a little bit too weird, a little bit too off, a little bit too unknown. Having a fellow designer do this as well is honestly, makes me so happy. To another one of my favorite designers, Prunes. Oh my gosh, she's done it again. Prunes has done a couple collabs, or not really collabs, but more so collections for other designers or brands. And this one kind of topped it all, in my opinion. Prunes has created a Gucci Vault collection. Full stop, mic drop moment. This is pretty iconic. This is incredible. I mean, Gucci already is so incredible. The fact that they've partnered with an independent fine jewelry designer obviously is really pretty iconic to me. Prunes has done collabs with places like Bodhi. She did a really cool kind of capsule clothing collection. Zoom in on those little tiny button details. Those are all staple. We know Prunes for those pieces. She also did a collab with The Real Real. Yes, I spend way too much time on this side of our industry, but I gotta know these things. And this, I just was you go, girl. This is the coolest thing. I think some of these pieces are so perfect for Gucci. Her pieces are really kind of vintage American inspired by her own family history. And it's the perfect match with Gucci's vibes right now. It's very kind of opulent Art Deco, and we're absolutely loving it. I've now mentioned this brand a couple times already because I just found them. And I don't know why. I just found them. I feel like I'm late to the game, but Bouchier, this brand is so cool. It's like, I really think that if you're over Cartier, if you're over the kind of staple bangles, get one of these pieces. Staple rings, anything. They're so unique. I think that the Slinky collection is pretty amazing. The collection is just so major. I'm kind of obsessed. I really want to see them in person. I think that they're so beautiful. The buttery gold mixed with diamonds, mixed with that kind of perfect, still quirky, still a little cool, still obviously dressy, but can still be playful. They have all of those things. And my love, Alice Wace, you guys know how much I love her. You guys know. Honestly, she's just so incredible. And sometimes all it takes is a different color. I remember when she first started coming out with her sapphire and blue and pink sapphire pieces, I was like, oh my gosh, I might not have ever seen anything so beautiful. And she just keeps like coming out with these beautiful combos of her staple collection pieces. Currently, she's on a onyx, black diamond, garnet, kind of darker, more gothic, moodier vibe, and I'm loving it. It seems so different for her because I was used to her more kind of like ethereal, fairy tale, really beautiful, romantic light colors, and these are such a cool kind of diversion, something that I perhaps wasn't expecting, and in such a subtle way, it just really changes up the entire collection. Now for not a brand new collection, but a collection that I've never talked about, and so I needed to talk about this. From BRENT, NEALE, Alice's Picnic. You guys. I remember when these first came out and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm sure there are some fabulous people around there wearing these pieces, just killing it. Like, honestly, they're so fun, obviously inspired by Alice in Wonderland, the kind of picnic scene. It's so cool. Like, I'm dying for the olive. Yes, I'm so North African. I know, it's insane, but like, I'm dying for the olive. The olive piece, I would totally wear. It's so cool. The entire collection, the bunnies, she does carved stones kind of like nobody else. And again, same thing that I've been talking about, merging that whimsy and playfulness with something so high quality, so fine, so gorgeous, so buttery. Like, she obviously, she's pretty incredible. She's pretty unbeatable. But a couple other designers have done some like food jewelry, but honestly, I've never seen it done better, and I'm completely in love with these pieces. From Jade Trout, I actually am not sure that I've ever talked about her. These pieces are so cool, and how could I not mention the Zodiac collection by her? Every designer, or most designers, have their own Zodiac collection. I'm sure I'll do one day. But these pieces are so cool, different than a lot of other designers that I've seen. Everybody has their own spin on it. Everybody has their own kind of, merges their style with the Zodiacs, and these are some of my favorite, especially. They're just perfect to kind of pop on with your own necklace layering, put them on a bracelet, put them on anything. They're so beautiful. The details are so cute. I love the interpretations of each different Zodiac, and how could you not love these? Shout out to the little crab, which I just think is like, I wish I was a Cancer, I'm a Virgo, and yet I would still love this pendant. From Mateo, oh my gosh. First of all, what a cool designer. Let's just be really honest here. I'm a fan. I'm a total fan. If you haven't seen Matthew Harris's Instagram, just go look at it. It's the envy of everything. I digress. Mateo is a really cool brand. They have some really incredible, I would say very refined, really beautiful high jewelry pieces. And these exclamation earrings, just like, they live rent-free in my brain. They're so beautiful. I'm a sucker for jade, actually, who knew, and lapis. And the two of these options are absolutely gorgeous. All of his new pieces just seem like they're a dream. It's a twist on that like classic staple fine jewelry mixed in with some contemporary nods, and I think this entire collection is so brilliant. And lastly, because I'll make this a whole series and I could talk on forever about these pieces, I can't believe that I haven't talked about, maybe I have talked about her once, CC Jewelry. Like it's like, oh my, the Pinterest boards, the everything. Put her on your mood board, save up for one of these pieces, make a custom piece with her. These medallions and ring, like I'm speechless. The fact that she's made these incredible little colorful scenes. She does a lot of custom pieces. She also has her own kind of staple collection line. She does a Zodiac collection that is beyond enviable. It's such a beautiful concept. I think that the fact that she's done these in more of a whimsical, so personal, colorful way is really, really brilliant. Perfectly created and enameled by hand with the beautiful little color combos is such an incredible collection. That has been my jewelry highlight for the moment. I can't wait to continue this series. You guys know how obsessed I am, so I can't wait to hear all of your thoughts down below. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at Lela Sophia Jewelry, and as always, I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.